Hey, how's it going, Marie? I spoke to Kristen earlier. My name is Devin, and I want to thank you for clicking on this video. I'm just going to briefly show you 3 things I found on your website that you can fix right away so you can start bringing in more customers right away. I know you're probably wondering why I would even make this video for you, and it's really simple. I found out a little while ago there's a lot of small business owners out there that are spending so much time taking care of their customers, they don't have the time to make the internet or learn how to make the internet bring them more customers. And typically the only thing stopping them from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who is not. So I found that when I make these attack plans and I give them away for free, a lot of business owners still raise their hand and call me back going, you know what, Devin, I like you. Can you just do this stuff for me? If you want to, whatever you want to do, this information is okay with me. This is free education. I'm just looking for some feedback at the end of it if you think it's helpful. What I'm going to tell you about today is content, backlinks, and citations. And I wanted to mention that your website looks really, really nice. The photo of your vinyl wrap truck probably is like a decal or, a Photoshop photo, but still showing your decal right here is really nice. Your logo is really, really unique. You have a rotating gallery here with an offer right from the get-go to convert people that get to your site. So from a design point of view, the website is awesome. Google just doesn't really rank you based off of how good looking your website is. What they mostly care about is this stuff right here, this content, all these words you can read and whatever your images are saved as. And that's also a really cool animation as well. What they're looking for is they want to see that you have more content than your competitors. And the average website on the front page of Google has about 2,000 words on it. You currently have 1,189. So you're actually doing a pretty great job with the amount of content you have. You have a lot more than most people out there, but you're not considered an authority yet. So you want to make sure you get yourself to that 2,000 word mark. Now you also want to target keywords inside of your content. So like these are the keywords that you're being found for right now. I'll explain this a little bit in a second here. But like a keyword is just something that, or just a phrase someone types into Google to find your business. And so if I look down here, you can see like AC installation Houston. Whoops, that's a good keyword right there. Right here, AC installation Houston TX. 150 people search for that every month. You're in position 58. That means you're on the 6th page. Or if you go down to like air conditioning Houston, right? Somebody typing that in obviously needs help. 100 people search that every single month. You're on the 10th page for that. So you want to have this kind of stuff in your content. And if I go over to like type in AC installation, so you don't even have AC installation on your page. You're definitely going to want to have that on there. What about air conditioning? Yeah, you got air conditioning. Good. Houston. You want to have air conditioning Houston on there as well, just like you see up here. So that's my first tip. My second tip is called backlinks. A backlink is another website on the internet is linking to you, driving traffic to you. This is very, very important. Google is kind of like a popularity contest, and they need to make sure that you're trustworthy by seeing that a bunch of other trustworthy sites are linking to you, and they want to see relevant backlinks. So that you're going to get a lot more power if you have other HVAC companies linking to you versus if you had like Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google knows you're not a pizza company. So the tool I use to check out backlinks is called Ahrefs. I know there's a lot going on here. I'll explain. There's really not that much you need to know. But what it says, you got your first backlink back in February of 2020. You currently have 3 websites linking to you, 3 referring domains linking to you, and you're getting, well, that doesn't really matter. That can change. It's just a tool. And you're being found for 44 keywords, okay? If you go over to your main competitor, Air Specialist, these guys have 183 websites linking to them, right? And they're getting found for 6,700 keywords. And you can see how they built it up over time. That's what you want to do. You don't want to just throw all those links on at once. You want to build it up over time. So the best thing for you to do to beat them is to copy them. Because if their links are good enough to rank them, they're good enough to rank to you too. And by adding, those links plus having your 3 and adding some more and blowing them out of the water, you're actually it's gonna be really easy to take over their ranks. So what you got to do right here is you go look at all these websites that they have linking to them. Go visit these websites just like they did and get these websites linking back to you. Sometimes they had to click the contact us button. Sometimes they had to create a profile and put the link in their profile. Sometimes they had to pay for it. But whatever they had to do, you're going to have to do. And so by just following those 2 tips of beating them in content and beating them with these backlinks, the amount of websites linking to them, that's how you take over the organic section. You can also get up here in the ad section by bidding higher than your competitors for ads for these keywords. But the best place you want to show up is right here in the Google My Business or local map pack ranking. Getting here just requires having more citations than your competitors. And a citation is anywhere where your name, address, and phone number are listed in different directories across the web. A directory is just a website that allows you to list your business's information. So you're probably thinking of like, Yelp and Yext and Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, stuff like that. If I were you, what I would do is I'd figure out what directories 1 hour air was in. I would put myself in those same directories and then add a bunch more on top. So if they were in 150 directories, I'd be putting myself in 250, if not 300. And that's all I've got for you, Maria. I hope you found this informative and helpful. I try to keep it short and to the point for you. As a really quick recap, you want 2,000 words on this homepage and you want keywords within that content. You're also going to want to make sure you have 3 websites linking to you. They have 183. I'd recommend getting about 200 linking to you so you can blow them out of the water. And the last thing is you want to put your name, your address, and your phone number in more directories than these guys. And if you do that, you take this map pack ranking. And just by following those 3 tips, that's how you can become #1 across all of Google. So I bet you're wondering, what do I do now? What I would recommend is you take this information, you implement it immediately. It does take quite a bit of time to do this because you have to build it up over time. So the sooner you start, making money with this. If you don't really want to do this stuff, you want to continue running your business, but you want someone to take care of it for you, give me a call. My phone number is right down here at the bottom. I'll see if I can help you, and if I'm not able to help you, I'll at least guide you in the right direction. Either way, I do appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I look forward to hearing back from you, and I hope you have a great day.